I'm live. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the first, or no, it's not the first time. It's the first time I've been live by myself, I think. So it's a little nerve wracking. But I have been doing all sorts of things in the meantime, besides doing my YouTube channel. And I thought I would come on and do a little live because I think moving forward that might be easier for me. Trying to see if I can my lighting is good. I think I need to work on that. Obviously, I got lots of work to do, huh? Too bright. Try that. Okay. So, anyways, yeah, what have I been up to? I actually had a little bit of a break from YouTube. I did do really well on Facebook though. I ended up getting 1 million views on one of my videos. I was cutting my bangs, so that was very exciting. I'm a little nervous, if you can't tell. Whew, I gotta take a deep breath. It's like, you haven't done it in so long, and so it kind of is hard to get back into the swing of things. So it's been about 1 year since I had my existential crisis. And so I thought this would be a good time to kind of regroup and hopefully get a better plan moving forward, making some YouTube videos and, actually building something here. So, looking back, what have I learned? The, let's see, a lot. The best way to make any relationship work is communication above all else and probably therapy. One pro tip I can give to anybody pretty much about any situation: communication and probably therapy. Um, Another thing, learning and growing is hard. As I was in the prime of my teaching career, I would have thought, this was kind of like the peak, and I would like level out and live my life kind of calm and, just get into a routine from there. But obviously, you plan something and sometimes nothing comes of it. So, what do they say? The best way to make God laugh is tell him your plans. So, yeah, I got laughed at right in my face. Um, Years of planning one thing turned into totally something different. So, anyways, yeah, that can be really hard sometimes. So, thinking like, yeah, I've kind of like made it. I finally am where I want to be, and thinking that, everything's good from here on out. And then realizing, there's still way more learning and growing to do. And that can be really hard to comprehend, especially when you're pushing 40 like myself. Is it a midlife crisis? Maybe. I don't know. I did take some notes. I have very much, so much to be thankful for. I have been able to use my creative outlet so much more than I ever was able to when I was teaching. So I was way too busy. I've really brought my craft room into a perfect situation. Could be better, but pretty much perfect. And I can do my little YouTube videos down here and have my space for that. So I'm very fortunate with that. And I'm very fortunate for my family, especially my husband. I mean, all of them are so supportive and kind. Um, and I'm glad to have my home with my family and everything, in it, that are the luxuries that so many people, don't get to have. And I'm so thankful for them. And hopefully I'll never take that for granted. What else have I learned? Dropouts are brave. You know what? Dropping out of your dream career, it's the hardest thing you're ever going to do. Honestly, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. And I will say And a year later, looking back, I can say it was worth it. It was really, really hard. And this was probably what was best for me. And my plan um, to move forward from this is to, accept what was and not hold grudges or regrets. Also, another fear, don't fear random jobs. I actually ended up being a lunch lady for a little bit. So I quit my career and I still have my main career of doing hair and makeup for events and um, styling and hair color on my regular clients. I love that. But my career as an educator came to an end, and to fill in the gaps and to help me fill my time, I decided to be a substitute lunch lady. Our school district really needed that. And so that was a little fun side project. And it did take some of my time away. That's kind of why I haven't been on YouTube. But it was really fun to just kind of focus on Facebook for a little bit, and that is where I did get that one video that kind of went like Facebook viral or whatever you want to call it. So that was really fun too. Oh my gosh, when I'm looking on the screen, I think I probably look like a ghost, but oh well. This is my first live by myself, so I'm not gonna judge it too harshly. I'm just glad I did it and just hope I don't delete it. We'll see. No one's watching, so as of right now, I can get away with streaming this, and maybe no one will watch it. All right. So what else do I have in my notes before I take off? I didn't want to make this too long. This is just my little trial run as I come back and try to get more consistent in this whole YouTube thing. Checking over my notes, make sure I didn't miss anything. Whew. Yeah, the last thing I say is, how will I make it happen? What now? So I think I want to keep going live. I want to play around with this a little more and see if I can make this work for me. I know I really struggled with some of the editing and such, having issues with once I recorded the video and edited the video, and then it took so long to upload, and then if the internet was wonky, I don't know, like I need better equipment. I know I need so much more. Hopefully investments will be made once this becomes profitable. But for now, I think I can make what I have work. So that's my plan from now on. And I will be going over my own personal Milady Standard book. It's my textbook from when I was in cosmetology school 20 years ago. Yes, about 20 years ago. So we're going to go through this. I'm going to give you some of the notes that I got from my teacher, my personal thoughts and opinions, and also any updates that have changed over the last little bit that we need to reconsider. When I was teaching this book and other similar curriculums, most stuff hasn't changed in the last little bit. But there are a few things that, will need to be updated every now and then. But for the most part, hairdressing hasn't changed a whole lot. There's always new technology and some of the chemicals we use for perms and straighteners and, more advanced stuff in some of the shampoos and stuff that we might use. But overall, hairdressing is something that has been around for thousands of years. And, some of the tried and true methods are some of the things that people have been using for about that long. So I hope to go over this book and share it with you guys, share my knowledge, share my educator's knowledge, and hopefully make a really cool series of this. So I'm excited and yeah, hope to see you soon. And I should add my little intro. That's something I need to work on. But we'll do an outro. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, please put them in the comment section below and let me know if you have any questions. If you are thinking about cosmetology, is there anything you want me to answer, I would love to be more involved and build a community and be able to answer questions for anybody interested in this career because I think it's one of the best in the world and has been for a long time. Thank you. Bye.